Now from the north shore of the Allegheny River, there's a beautiful look at PNC Park in Pittsburgh. A Memorial Day get-together for you here at the ballpark between the Chicago White Sox and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Pirates baseball starts right now. Oliver Mora, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, he has really pitched well at home, and I don't know if it's the energy from the fans or he feels comfortable on this mound. However way you want to slice it, he's thrown well at home, and I think we'll get another good performance at home in this game.
Striding into the box, Jamal Dixon, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Jamal Dixon.
And the first pitch of the night taken for ball one as we're underway in Pittsburgh. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Matt, it's always nice to play at home, and to win the first game of the series makes it even extra special. They just got to go out and play real well and maybe keep the streak going.
Now a moment here to check out the White Sox starting lineup. H, what are they going to have to do to force a rubber match in this series?
Matt, this lineup has been on fire. Everybody's hitting from top to bottom. I don't know how you get them out right now. If you roll the ball up there, they'll probably golf it out of the ballpark. They've been that hot.
Stepping in, Xavier Uribe. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. A cool 47 degrees tonight at first pitch. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew working this one. Behind the plate is Eric Summersgill.
Summersgill's a little notorious for having a wide zone. Really frustrating for hitters. I saw one guy turn around at him one day and yell, "Is this a picnic table or is it a plate?" Yeah, he was tossed before he finished the sentence.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Chavez ranging back. Gone! So it's a solo shot to dead center. Home run number 9 on the year. As the White Sox are on the board first, it's 1-0.
Yep, this is why you just can't rely on one pitch. These are the best hitters in the world. And when they know what's coming, they're going to jump all over it just like he did there.
Stepping into the box, Robbie Lopez. And he's been tearing the cover off the ball these past few days, as you see there. Into the windup and the pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Now at the plate, Nick Lopez. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting. First pitch coming. Here it is. Started to go around there. Appeal down to first. Yes, sir, says the first base umpire. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with,
and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. But the White Sox hit the board first on the solo home run. Home half of the first coming up at PNC Park, and Chicago's off to the early 1-0 lead. Luke Zeller will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matty's been really good. He's got 2 wins in the last 3 starts. His team's had an opportunity to be in the game deep and late, and he's walked away, like I said, with 2 wins. So let's see if he's able to get 3 wins in 4 starts after this outing.
At the plate, James Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And Harold, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They come into this one off a loss that finally snapped what was a long winning streak.
Matt, they're on one of those hot streaks. I mean, everything is going right for them. They're playing great baseball.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, Matty jumped on that first pitch after the home run. It's a line drive for a base hit. I was always a little reluctant to get in the box after you get a home run, thinking he might dust me right here.
Now to the plate, Diego Rosales, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. Yoshida is there to put it away for out number 1. Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, Matt, keep an eye on that number 2 spot. He's really had a heck of a year in the power categories, slugging over. Coming into this one.
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out to left. Lopez giving chase. And that ends the inning. But the Pirates are able to draw level on this solo home run. Second inning coming up, all even at 1 apiece. Stepping into the box, Phil Carter. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Dillman Watson. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or 2 in this one could put him up over the top. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Batting 7th, right fielder.
So striding forward now, Akio Yoshida. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he pops it up back behind second base. Hashimoto is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Robert Riedling. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Robert Riedling.
A fastball that gets the inside corner. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Right side hit hard. And that is through into right field for a single. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning.
Batting six.
Now batting, John Burris. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
In there, strike two.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you. That's a nice job of staying alive. A two-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball one. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with two strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
In the dirt here, and a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. And here's a good sinker now, but it misses. 3-2.
3-2 count with a guy on first base that can run like he can. I think they got to send him right here. I think he's off and running.
Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
This is a great 8-pitch at bat. 8 pitches. He saw a lot of pitches. He fouled a couple off, but he stayed within himself. And finally, when he got a pitch he could handle, he didn't miss it. Got the base hit.
Stepping up to the plate, Alfonso Chavez. He comes in currently second on the team in home runs. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Has a look, now the pitch. Another one sent foul. None out, runners at first and second. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this is on the ground is short. Could be two. On to first. And here indeed is a super double play.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. The inning was off to a rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old 2-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
You think it's easy to be a pitcher at this level? Well, when the number 8 hitter takes you deep, you know there's no such thing as an easy out.
Stepping in now, Oliver Mora. He swings and grounds it to short. Lopez takes it in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Miguel Shorty. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Miguel Shorty.
Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball one. Grounded down. Oh, it's off the third base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
Catcher, Luke Zeller.
Digging in the switch hitter, Luke Zeller. First pitch of the at-bat. Runner goes for second. Now a bunt attempt here, but this one gets right by him. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Burris is there, and he has it for the out. Ready for another chance. Jamal Dixon. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 0-1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he hung that one. And, man, did he bang it. Just didn't keep it fair.
Again, he sends it out of play. One and two. Here it comes. got him swinging in the dirt. Bowling has it, but no chance to recover. Dixon is on at first after the strikeout.
15, second baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Xavier Uribe. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And there's ball 1. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Now a throw over to first. Runner back standing. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Now
striding in once again, Robbie Lopez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. Here it comes, 2-0. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Lopez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. Long throw to third. And the second run will score as that evens things at 3. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Trying to pick things up where we left off, James Anderson. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out to left. Lopez on the move. He's got it 1 away. And with that, we give you a look here at the standings entering play in the AL Central. In now, Walter Hashimoto. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
The left fielder, number 31, Diego Rosales.
Digging in for his second at bat, Diego Rosales. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Lopez has a play, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. We played 3, and our score 3-3. Into the box, Phil Carter. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Phil.
First delivery
Carter.
to him on the way. Takes a curveball right on the corner. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Riedling racing back. Leaps high at the wall as he makes the catch. And he took away extra bases right there.
That was a pretty spectacular catch right there. A lot of guys mistime that jump because they're worried about the wall coming on. But he got it just right and hauled it in. Great stuff.
Into the box, Delman Watson.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Sent on the ground out to second. Anderson comes up with it on to first, and there are 2 down.
The right fielder, number 31.
Now at the plate, Akio Yoshida comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Chopped foul wide of first. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Pitch is popped up. Armas has got it, and the side is retired. Down in order go the digging in, Mark
Leading off
Bowling.
for the
0
Pirates.
for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 10.
Left side. Shorty over to his left. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder, Robert.
Settling
Riedling.
in now, Robert Riedling. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Yoshida is there. And that's the second out of the inning.
Up next for Pittsburgh.
So with the fly out there coming on the fastball, seems like an appropriate time to check out our pitch speed comparison for these 2 starters. And both of these guys will get it up to over 90, as you can see. 94 for one, 91 for the other. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now in the box, Miguel Shorty. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Shorty.
Called strike over the outside part of the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. At the plate, Luke Zeller. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit to short. Hashimoto scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Center fielder, number 5.
Digging in once again, Jamal Dixon. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on its way. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound.
Now batting,
Ready for another shot now. Xavier Uribe. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Comes set with the 0-1. And this one gets away. The throw will go to third, and the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the ready now. Alfonso Chavez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Great pitch right there on 0-2. Purpose pitch, right? Running that ball in off the plate. Now that opens up that whole strike zone, and you're not quite as comfortable as a hitter.
And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Up next for the Pirates, third baseman, Brian Armas.
Coming to the plate now, Brian Armas. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Lifted in the air to center field. Dixon is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Up next for Pittsburgh, pitcher.
So stepping in, Oliver Mora. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. That's popped up out towards short right field. Uribe is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. 5 innings complete, all tied 3-3. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Xavier Uribe is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. He pulls this one into right. Riedling is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Up next for the White Sox,
striding in once again, Robbie Lopez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Here's the pitch. Down low. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Oh, he got the big fella out front on that one. This guy's got a lot of power, so he pulled the string on him, knowing if he got a 3-1 fastball, we're probably going to watch him jog around the bases.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The batter, left fielder.
Digging in to try it again. Nick Lopez, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit toward the hole. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. So the 2-out base hit in the top of the inning is still alive. So it's a ground ball single to left for him here, his 2nd hit tonight, and that total is currently tops on the ball club through the first couple of months of the season. Ready for another shot now, Phil Carter. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Riedling is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, James Anderson. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Yoshida is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Walter
Striding
Hashimoto.
into the box, Walter Hashimoto. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Nope.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Lopez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, left fielder.
Ready
Diego
for another chance.
Rosales.
Diego Rosales. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Squared that one up just a little late.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
He's got to hurry. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Back here in Pittsburgh. Tight one on our hands. All tied at 3 apiece as we look at the game summary through 6 innings of play. Brian Nah is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
19, Brian Nah.
Digging in once again, Gelman Watson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Now the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Now a called strike on the outside corner as that zone seems to widen some. It's 1-2. Hit hard to third. Armas fields it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rosales is in pursuit, but this will land untouched. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Ball 2.
I got to count 2-2.
2-2. Here it is. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Moving under it, Chavez. And he makes the catch for the second out. Ready once again, Miguel Shorty. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone.
Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball one.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. One. At the plate, Mark Bowling. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. In there for strike one.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
And a fastball just a bit high. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Well, that big leadoff hit right there really sets the table for them with an opportunity to take the lead the rest of the game.
Number 12.
Now at the plate, Robert Riedling. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Goes down to get the sinker, and it's chopped fouled at the plate. It's strike one. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Now batting, first baseman.
Standing in, John Burris. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Takes a knee-high fastball. 0-1, here's the pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Alfonso Chavez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on its way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Here it comes on 1-1. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going.
Now batting, third baseman.
Brian Armas is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Bill Fontaine will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Jason Dabrowski will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Center fielder, number 5.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Third baseman in tight protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. The pitch. 2-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. Anderson is up with it, and the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single.
The batter, number 15, second baseman.
Digging in, Xavier Uribe. He's running towards second. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. 0-1 count and the pitch. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. And now the runner's trying for third. Swing and a missed strike. And he will be nailed at third on a question. Duke Johnson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Duke Johnson.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a knuckleball over the inside corner.
1 and 2.
1 and 2. Here it comes. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1 and 2. Ready to deliver the 1 and 2. And the changeup is way low that time. He's set. Here's the 2-2. To short. Backhanded. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, James Anderson. Hot shot down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Tried to get him fishing at the knuckleball, but it's 1 and 2. And now a pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Uribe onto the grass. 2 gone.
Now batting.
At the plate, Walter Hashimoto. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Now here it comes. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1 and 2 now. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1 and 2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now another 1-2. Swing, and I believe this one is going to find the seats as well. It does. So quite a battle here as it remains 1 and 2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2 and 2. Skied into straightaway right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will. The Steel City at night, seen there from the split of the Ohio River as we welcome you back to PNC Park. Cliff Shaver comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1 and 1 now.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The batter, left fielder.
Digging in and looking for more, Nick Lopez. He's 2 for 3 thus far. From the stretch. Ball 1.
Outside, that's a ball.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. One and 1.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Let it go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he can square it and keep it fair.
And this pitch is swung on and missed, and the AL's leading hitter is set down on strikes. 2 away.
The first baseman.
Stepping in, Phil Carter. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Swing and a miss as he can't connect there, and now the Chi Sox are down to their final strike. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. Rosales sprinting after it, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
It's time to raise the Jolly Roger as the Pirate closer comes in to ice this one and picks up the save.
And it's a 4